There's a hero in all of us. Now, Blessed and Beautiful is a nonprofit organization that hosts free events for the community. That's with the goal of sparking change in our state. Well, their latest event here in the Duke City is educating the community about the effects of bullying and how to report it. We are joined this morning by the Blessed and Beautiful CEO, Chantal Martinez, along with Superman himself, a.k.a. Anthony Zamora, along with Nicole Harwood, the CEO of What's New in ABQ. Welcome to each and every one of you here.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. This is great. So Blessed and Beautiful, doing so much in our community, affecting change. What's it all about?
So Blessed and Beautiful, we're here to make a change. We try to find what is going on in our state and we do something about it. Thankful for so many people that come together to help make a difference and be the change that we want to see.
Yeah, and the great part about this event too is that, you know, it's the upcoming Hero in All of Us 2022 event. To talk to the little ones, to you know, to kind of reach out to them, to make sure that they know what bullying is all about, you know, how to just rid our community of it. We have folks like Superman here to talk to them. What's that like to interact with the little ones?
It's wonderful and it's very rewarding. You know, everybody needs a hero and everybody needs a friend, and it's great to be that representation and show them that you know, they have a friend. And that they don't have to be alone when they're going through something, and they can reach out to somebody. And so just being there for them in that moment is wonderful.
Yeah. Nicole, let's talk about your role in all this.
So I have been kind of sponsoring some services to Chantal. I've been with her, I've known her for a while, and she's done a lot of amazing things in the community. So what's really great is being able to be involved. We have professional fighters coming in that we're going to be educating the children, that even in like the professional fighting world to like stand up against bullying. We have great businesses that have been connected to us. ABQ Golf and Games has generously donated some games to the event. Even the printing guys donated like a banner, and Scallows has donated a restaurant giveaway. I like to basically help Chantal in helping her get the word out, because it's a free event. It's all about educating, and while you did bring up that it's educating the little ones, we'd like to emphasize it's not just about the little ones. By having professional heroes and, of course, Superman in the event, we're really also educating teenagers and adults too, that bullying can continue even in your adult years. Having kind of like a past with bullying myself when I was a teenager and a child, it kind of really spoke to me.
Chantal, why is it so important that we make this, you know, in the forefront?
I think it's extremely important because we've had a lot of issues with young children in our state, and like she mentioned, adults, but I would like little Tommy that we lost a few years ago because of bullying, and then we also lost a young boy in middle school 2 years ago. And so there's just a lot of things going on, and I think that if we actually come together to make a stand, that we actually will make a difference in our state.
Yeah. Very important that this issue comes to the forefront right now. So for this event, let's talk about where and when it's taking place.
So it's taking place on Saturday, and it starts at 2 o'clock. Again, it's a free event, and it's at La Luna Eatery. A big thank you to La Luna Eatery for giving us this venue. And yeah, so it takes place there. We're going to have Superman, Spider-Man, Batman. We're going to have the Batmobile, the Joker's vehicle, Jurassic Park Jeep.
Cool.
The Mystery Machine.
I mean, Scooby's in the house. So real quick here, a website where we could find more information.
Blessed and Beautiful. So you can find us on Facebook or Instagram. And yes, look us up. We have lots of fun things from the past that we've done so people can see what we are doing to make a change.
There you go, making a very important change. Thank you to each and every one of you. Appreciate it. Now, for more information on the Hero in All of Us event, you can find that on our website. That's always on KRQE.com.